Is death painful? Is the body, in its final moments, somehow ready for what's to come? These are questions humanity has pondered for millennia. I was a paramedic for 35 years. In that time, I've seen people die in almost every way imaginable. And if there's one thing I can say with absolute certainty, it's this: death is almost always harder on the family and loved ones than it is on the person who has passed. When we mourn, are we mourning for the person who has died? Or are we mourning for ourselves? For the gap they leave, the voice we won't hear, the presence that will never again fill our lives. Speaking again as a paramedic, from what I've witnessed, the vast majority of people pass peacefully. There's a letting go, a quiet surrender. Yes, there's a much smaller percentage who seem to suffer an agonizing death. But even those, in my experience, are usually quick. The end result, of course, is always the same. But what about the person themselves? What do they actually experience in those final moments? The truth is, I have absolutely no idea. Near-death experiences offer glimpses, stories, but beyond that, no one has ever truly come back to tell us what lies on the other side of that definitive line. I've had my own brush with that edge. A near-death experience. A close friend of mine went through something similar. And what do we remember of it? Nothing. For us, there was no tunnel of light, no life flashing before our eyes. Just nothing. But, as with anything so personal, individual results may vary. So, is death painful? For some, perhaps briefly. Is the body ready? Perhaps more often than we think. What remains certain is the impact on those left behind, and the enduring mystery of life's final chapter. What we can focus on is compassion, for the dying, and for the grieving.